afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Bueno, ya estamos aquí. Se acaban las vacaciones, gente. Se acaban los directos. Triste noticia. Muy triste. A algunos les parecerá triste y a otros no, que se lo estarán pasando bien. Pero bueno, hemos pasado buenos ratos, gente. Hemos pasado buenos ratillos jugando al Witcher aquí. Tanto vosotros como yo. Bueno, se acabó lo bueno, lo que se daba. Vamos a ver si podemos avanzar hoy bastante la historia o algo. Vale.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in.
A ver. Ojo. Madre de Dios, la niña, chaval.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Ay.
Típico, pero puede que lo más curioso de todo este comportamiento exhibicionista es que ha beneficiado en varios...
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. Order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
It is a baronet. Where will
Hello.
I find another baronet?
No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dane now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive floor.
What a jackass.
Bueno, que comienza el baile.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Marshal, where's our kick out? It's another night. There's a laundry.
Never rains, does it? It pours.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dinged. Devoured by an aracus. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Apparently they have this contraption at the pacifier.
Tis an offence to nature. Does the temple guard know what goes on there?
Shh. Everyone is well aware.
This might sound obvious, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper.
And then a colossal
Mark my
boom.
words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that.
Este tiene pinta de ser.
Yes.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Vamos, que sí.
My Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Joder.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Vamos a emborracharnos.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
You wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Garrett, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved.
Hostia.
Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Y tú estás más pedo que vamos.
Let's go.
Oh.
Tú estás muy pedo,
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Estarán drogados o
The
algo.
sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this.
Uy, qué bien.
First. I hear the statues there are completely,
Entirely what?
Quietas.
cute.
Hostias.
Come on, Geralt.
Ya lo veo yo. Se mete por el laberinto y la secuestran. Yo lo veo. Ya veréis. Es que la secuestran, tú. La cuestión es no perderla de vista.
Geralt, coming?
Y aquí hay alguien, gacho. Y alguien en el laberinto, tú. Que están chuscando.
Careful.
Uy, va. Ostras, los fuegos artificiales, tú, que hay que llevarse al gacho este. Mira, la tontorrona se pone la cara que le ha gustado.
At last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Vamos allá, aquí yo, vamos allá, vámonos. Ah, nos van a matar todo el mundo. Va todo el mundo por mí. Por eso soy un Witcher. 15 minutos. Sal del laberinto.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! There you are, my love!
Oh, Dios mío, se me pone a ver.
So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Es el mala gente.
Albert Vagel. Please, step away, miss.
The ability's not towards
Movida, movida.
Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Movida, movida. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué vas aquí, loco? ¡Loco! Que soy un puto Witcher, loco. ¡Wow, wow, wow! ¡Oh, my fucking god! ¡That skills! ¡That skill! ¡Toma ya! ¡Oh, oh! ¡Madre mía, madre mía! Soy un boss. ¡Oh, Dios! ¿Me vas a dejar sin qué? Mira, cógeme esta crack. Ven aquí, ven. En el yepeto, loco. In the yepeto. Ahí hay algo rico. Madre mía, niño. Esto parece... Ah, dime, no me fastidies que no me puedo meter en mi inventario. Tócate los pies, pues tenemos que ir así de despacio, chicos. Madre de Dios. No llego ahí ni en un año. Voy saltando, es increíble esto. Hostia, si está emborracha la peña aquí, vamos, se tira por el suelo. Vamos, los establos. Ya casi hemos llegado. Dios.
Oh, I began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The line went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
A ver, lo que me han dado... ¿Pero qué es esto, tío? ¿Qué espada me han dado? De plata, de acero. $80, $82, $70. 13 de estos. Vamos a ir aquí. Pam 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 pam. Vale. Sigo llevando la máscara, madre mía, ni. Soy el zorro. El vengador se llama el zorro.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
A ver, ¿qué? Ya me lo han secuestrado.
What's going on here?
Fungus in the city. We're scrubbing it clean.
Why are you wincing that mug like you stepped barefoot in dung?
Mind your manners.
Mind her?
Wait, grab him. I'll teach.
Mira, qué guapo. Adiós, majo. Venga, crack. Multicombo. A ver, el lorito nunca viene mal. Este que nos ha dejado por aquí, que le he partido por la mitad, o sea... A ver... Que me lo han secuestrado. No hay nadie, me lo han secuestrado.
They came for me and for you.
Ahí hay alguien, aparte de Tris.
What's the problem?
What? Slaughters a hunter at our doorstep and then asks what the problem is. Ploughing mutant.
We can hide the corpse.
The whole street saw what happened. The guardsmen will come. Turn us in.
Calm down. We've put you at risk, true, but we'll make it up to you.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching us. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they...
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Bertold and Anise have...
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently...
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks. Clear the...
Bertold and Denise.
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all but... Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
You checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me. A patrol. We can't let them see us. All right, they're gone. Come on.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Uy, ¿qué le ha pasado?
Triss. Thanks, Peter Melitile.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming. Quickly, before someone comes in.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes you.
Bueno.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set on. You know me, bleeding heart.
Sí.
Yeah, I know you. You'd don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Garrett will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Gwenovich's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
I'm gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
Can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They
Good,
want
sir.
magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon. You're dead! You're gone!
Uy, este bicho es nuevo. Ah, no es un sumergido, pero se llama fangoso. Interesante. A ver qué hay por aquí. Aquí no hay nada. Vamos a ver qué va a ir por acá. Una antorcha. No fastidies, tío, que me he llenado. Voy a tener que soltar esto. Y esto. Y esto.
A library? Triss, found an exit.
Look! Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions. No, we won't. I leave no remember?
Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. Stop. Hear that?
Ratas.
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Venga, chica.
Damn it, that's a lot.
¿Eso ya se ha tirado ahí? ¡Hostia! Me he morido. Welcome to the jungle, welcome to the beach. Cuando llega la hora del frío blanco, no comas la nieve amarilla. La nieve amarilla.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Soy tonto, es que soy tonto, es que soy tonto. Es que soy tonto. Otra vez a pegarse media hora para cargar, es increíble.
Stop. Hear that?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
A ver, cuidado. Cuidado. Una para aquí, otra para acá, una rata para aquí, una rata para acá, otra para aquí, otra para acá, otra para aquí. Haces así. Dios. Hay 500.000 ratas, gente. Joder, es que al final tengo que ir a buscar otra vez a la gacha esta, es que es increíble. Oh, Dios, chaval. Lo que me ha tocado, lo que he cogido aquí me parece que tiene de vida, pero vamos, por lo menos 185. Madre de Dios mío. Venga, hija, vamos, Tris, hija, vamos. Venga, corre, hija. Ahora cuidadito, majo.
Damn it, that's a lot.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo de Cleaver Varesa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
¿Pero dónde vas? ¿Pero qué haces, Tris, hija mía? ¿Dónde vas? Me he dejado esto.
Body's pale. Dried out.
Tris, hija mía. ¿O quieres ir por ahí? ¿Quieres que vayamos por acá? Vamos por acá a ver qué hay.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Madre de Dios, al final tengo... Mira, aquí he visto algo. Aquí hay un bicho grande.
Long and sharp.
Ostras, Aquí hay algo, sí. Botella de agua. Botella vacía. Pan. Pasta química. Ya está. Solucionado.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Vampiro menor, ¿ha dicho? La pregunta es... ¿Aquí cómo podemos llegar, tío? Ahora algo, una poción podremos hacer, creo yo. ¿O no? Venga, crack, adiós. Catacans.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Hear them? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Perfecto. Digo que este me ha tenido una trampa, que nos ha vendido.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Ground? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are thrown to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers and bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Bueno... A ver, mira, ven. Te explico, ¿vale? Es que sois unas mierdecillas, ¿sabes? Y yo soy el más mejor, ¿sabes? Ya te hago así y te explico, mira. Va. Mira, te explico, ¿vale?
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Stay with me.
Carol, not this again.
Miss Marigold, we got...
Please.
We had our chance.
Miss Marigold, we...
Madre mía, nos ha dejado plantado. Ay, Dios mío. Pues nada, se acabó el Gerald sin pinchar.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. Know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Oh!
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no offense, but...
Leaving, already gone.
Let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
Es que el Gerald es un... Madre mía, se las liga todas. Menos a la pava de pelo negro que esto chungo la Jennifer, esa madre de Dios. Que es más borde que vamos.
They're safe now, right?
Yes, you can stop worrying, really.
Oh, you're right. Just hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
Promise me one thing. You'll stop risking your life for others.
No.
No? Triss, not a mage left in Novigrad.
But you're here.
I can defend myself.
Well, from Kickamores, Griffins, Bruxay, but not from the hunt. You and Ciri'll need my help, and I'll be at your side.
Uy, va. Qué maja.
This how you imagine things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you'd be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer you.
Not surprised. I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I won't disagree. We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
That would mean balls and banquets, and other boring things that start with a B.
Mm-hmm, but also baths, bombs, body massages. You can make up for all those years you slept in the bushes and bathed in mountain streams.
Sounds tempting. Would I have to give up being a witcher?
No, you take a monster contract from time to time to stay sharp. Nothing too dangerous, though, so I wouldn't have to worry. And I'd be waiting for you.
Let me guess. With a candlelit dinner?
Candles, sure. And a bed. Actually, we've never needed either.
Hola. Ya el vividor pinchador, loco. Hola. Hola. A estos les atacarán, ya verás.
Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A
Ya.
B
Yakber. Un monstruo.
Makes no sense. It's code. What did you expect?
Lakber. Ah. Ya lo pilló. Amigo mío.
Thank you, Geralt, for this, and for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
We'll get our happy ending one day.
Yes, somewhere, over hill and dale. It's a cruel world we live in. It's hard to make plans. Even harder to invest any faith.
You were in an entirely different mood a moment ago.
Hush. The spark expired. Don't worry about me, Geralt. And please, be careful.
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen. Haven't been there in a while. So,
I'll miss you too.
Bueno, misión solucionada.
Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints. Dijkstra.
Ah, those witches' senses. Can't hide a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. Once I no longer need you.
Sure this is the right time, Siggy? Triss and I just...
Spare me, Geralt. Witches are stripped of feeling. Not one emotion in that body of yours. And I've an urgent matter to...
Mm-hmm. And that is?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herb...
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that...
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point.
Because I want you to help me, kid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be dead.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organ.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-human... Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay... You think on this.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Ahora no tenemos suficiente. Ahora no tenemos suficiente dinero, es increíble. Vamos a hacer esta.
Come on.
Slower.
Where are you scut your pass?
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuben.
Sigue, ¿quién la sigue?
No more.
Sigue... No. Pues no sé quién es. Sí, ya no me acuerdo.
Brave lads from the guard already on that.
Open up.
Hasta le puedo vender algo yo. Tiene poca... Ya tengo casi las... mis monedas.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
No tengo todavía dinero, ¿en serio? Early Harda. Armadura de los guerreros de Faya. Pues... no creo que pueda ser más buena que esto. Early Harda. Bueno, pues es muy buena la espadita, o sea... las cosas son buenas. Lo que me han dado son buenas. A mí la espada es muy buena. Pero lo que pasa es que tengo una mejor. Oye, no hay ningún mercader por aquí, ¿en serio? Ah, aquí perfecto. Solo tengo que averiguar dónde está la entrada. Hay una entrada aquí, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? Ah, aquí puede ser. Perfecto.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Perfecto. Dime que tienes oritos.
So,
Got anything to...
Dime que tienes monedas, gracias. Ahora ya tengo las monedas suficientes.
So long.
Ahora vuelvo un momento, gente.
so what's it gonna be?
Nothing doing. Something rigs, man.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
No discounts, no credit.
I was made for loving. We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
So what's
Where are you, Rootling, Rootler? Where are you, Rootling, Rootler?
No discounts, no credit.
a material world, and I'm a material girl.
So, what's it gonna be? No discounts, no credit.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Vale, perfecto. Bueno, vamos a ver las misiones, si hay alguna secundaria que me interese, pero vamos. Únete con discara. Espera, vamos a hacer esta misión.
God, the Reapers come from
Oh my god. Ajá. Voy a venderle a este algo. A ver si puedo venderle ya algo.
How can I be of service?
Vale.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place.
Madre mía, 111 coronas, chaval.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever you are. Looking to make some duty calls. Slashed face. Known as the White Wolf.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to...
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red...
All right, see if I can...
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Just interested in the one.
Aquí estás.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Sí, hombre, por la compañía. Voy a leerlo. ¿Por qué me sigue saliendo que lo busque el libro, tío? Pues ya lo he encontrado. ¿Hay alguno que... Aquí hay otro. Ah, amigo.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
No, este no tiene que ser. Este de aquí.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Voy.
Looking to make some coin, too.